What's up, you guys? So, my name's Hale, and I'd like to show you what I like to eat when I'm bulking up.
Drop that.
Right now, I'm only eating about 3,500 calories a day, and it's not as hard as you think. It has been a little difficult trying to get in all my calories every day, especially when I'm at work. Now, when I'm at home, and having days off, it's a lot easier to get every calorie in. I had no problem last week when my calories were only about 3,200, 3,300 calories, but since they've increased by about 100, 200 calories, it's getting more and more difficult. So without further ado, let me show you what I like to eat for breakfast. Alright, so oatmeal's pretty simple to make. You just take a scoop of whey, throw that into your oatmeal, mix that up, and you scarf that down. That equates to roughly about close to almost 300 some odd calories, give or take. But since it's pretty low, what I like to have with that is just a tall glass of milk. That's roughly about 300, 315 calories. So altogether, just a little shy of about 500, 600 calories. So normally, especially if I'm in a pinch and trying to get a quick breakfast in, I would have about half a cup of oatmeal and then throw a scoop of whey protein and make essentially what people call protein. Now while that's cooking, what I like to do is, take some of my daily multis and my creatine. Creatine, teaspoon, just about. This is kind of gross. I don't have to show you how I take my daily multis. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Alright, excuse the mess on the counter here. A lot of these tubs need to be tossed out and clear this whole thing here, including getting rid of that little weight gainer there. But the odd thing is, when I got this Optimum Nutrition whey at Costco, this bag is supposed to have a little Ziploc bag kind of a thing. Didn't realize that when we bought it, it didn't have it. So I gotta try and pry it open with my nails. Anyways, it's a scoop. Let's get it. A little bit of a open scoop, but more protein never hurt nobody. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, shit. And then mix that shit up. There we are. And there you have it, some oatmeal. So this is a pretty good way to get some protein, carbs, and if you're looking for some extra calories, extra protein, extra fats, another great way to do so is to have a tall glass of milk. And of course, if you wanted more carbs, usually I'd like to have a large banana, which tastes great with oatmeal. The only issue right now is that the bananas that we do have are yet to be ripe. So, what I got here is just a simple bowl of oatmeal with a scoop of whey protein and a tall glass of whole milk. Now, this is a good way to get a quick breakfast in. Took me only about 5 minutes to prepare. Probably less than that, actually. But especially if I got work early in the morning, and I gotta leave pretty quick, but I want to get a good breakfast in. Or if I woke up late in the day and I just want to eat something pretty fast, I don't feel like doing a whole bunch of cooking, prepping, and cleaning, this is one of my favorite meals to have for breakfast. So let's chow down. For meal number 2, for lunch, I'm having a turkey sandwich with avocado. I was going to originally make it, usually for a turkey sandwich, I just have the turkey, some sort of mixed greens, Swiss cheese, mayo, and some mustards. And the mustard's usually just for flavor. But since I only had about 2 ounces of turkey instead of the usual 4 ounces, I decided to just go with the avocado. I have had about 66 grams of avocado. Decided to use that to kind of compensate for the lack of calories. Didn't really compensate for the lack of protein, but I'm sure going to be getting all the protein I need. And to wash that down, I'm having another tall glass, 2 cups of milk. All right, so I'm just gonna have a little piece of bread. There was just the heel of the loaf of bread that we had. Decided to put roughly about 2 tablespoons or more of peanut butter, and I eyeballed it roughly about a tablespoon of honey, and just having give or take about a cup of milk right there. So yeah, and I'll update you guys on the calories on screen here, so if I haven't been doing that already. So yeah, I'm doing pretty decent here. Right now, I know that I have about 1,300 calories left to go for the day. Alright you guys, so this is the last meal for the night. So like I said, have some Panda Express here. With that, I've got some super greens. I don't really count the calories from that. About 164 grams of fried rice, 189 grams of orange chicken, and 188 grams of their sirloin steak, black pepper steak. So this comes out to about 1,100 calories. So yeah, and I'll show you guys where we're at so far. And to wash this down, I'm gonna have another tall glass, 2 cups of whole milk. So there you have you guys. That was some good examples of some of the things I like to eat when I'm on a bulk. Of course, foods change, day to day, just depending on how I want to eat. Just earlier, my dad and I went to the market to pick up some groceries. I'm just gonna start incorporating some roast beef sandwiches, just to shake things up. And I got some steak, carne asada, waiting for me to cook as well. So yeah, it's just, you don't have to overthink it. Of course, if you want to have more control and eat cleaner, eat healthier, you would want to, do a lot more cooking, a lot more prep, a lot more thought. But, if you're just trying to bulk up and get some calories in, it's okay to kind of eat not as clean. It's okay, but not necessarily recommended. So yeah, I'll update you on how things change. But yeah, I hope you guys got some value from this video. I certainly have, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.